to my channel, MaiAngel Tarot. Welcome back. I am doing the November 2021 love reading for Aquarius. Aqua babies, what's going on? It's gonna be for your sun, rising, Venus, moon, whatever have you. And course watchers, you are welcome. We're doing a love reading. We're focusing on love. If this video resonates, please go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe button. You know what it is, but don't leave no little mean, dirty comments. I mean, that's unnecessary. We all about love. If it's not for you, it's not your story. Check out your other signs that that's in your charts. Okay. So, Spirit, what do we need to know for my Aquariuses, my Aquarius babies? What do they need to know? This is general reading. Aquarius, what do we need to know? Aquarius, what do we need to know? Okay. Ooh, Aquarius, okay. You're air, and you got all air that just came up. We have the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, and we have Justice, which is Libra. I'm a Libra. We have the Four of Swords. So this is all air. This is all mental. You are in your head. So with this Eight of Swords, you are making and creating a mental prison for yourself. There is something that's going on in your head that's keeping you stuck. Like you can't move. But Justice reminds us, justice will be served, okay? In your favor, because this is your reading. And the Four of Swords, you need some rest. Between this Eight of Swords and this Four of Swords, you're keeping yourself up, you're keeping yourself in a mental prison, and you need to rest. Take some time and rest. You're moving all around in your head. Okay? So let's see what we have. Air reading all up in your head. All in your ear, being an airhead. An airhead is not a bad thing. We're in our heads. And excuse the noise out there. For some reason, everybody just decided they wanted on these dirt bikes. Like, I live in a city. Where's the dirt? It's not on my sidewalk. Like, I don't get it. What? Eight of Swords. What can you tell me about the Eight of Swords? What does Aquarius need to know about the Eight of Swords? Okay. Eight of Swords. Okay. Eight of Swords. So, whatever has you all bothered in your head, there are messages that are going to be coming through that's going to give you the answer, but it's a very confusing time for you in the moon. And we just had a full moon on October 20th. Just passed a few days ago, so it could be that we're still in the the shadows of the full moon, but it's a confusing time, and you must be confused if you're really in your head about something. Let's just keep going. Justice. What does Aquarius need to know about justice? Oh shucks. Me being a Libra, these are the things I love to see. So we have the Justice, and my favorite card, the Six of Pentacles, which is that reciprocity, the equal give and take. Nobody's lacking. Nobody's lacking in a relationship. We're giving. I'm giving, you giving. I'm taking, you taking. Justice is equal. Scales are balanced. What else do we have? And we have new love, new beginning in love, new beginning in love. So this is the general portion. You could be single, you could be coupled up. It's general. But whatever it is that, has you all up in your head, I see some success in this. Equal give and take. When you decide to get out of your head. Four of Swords. Victory is mine, baby. Victory is mine. And the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor. So once you get the rest and relaxation, you understand that what you've been troubling yourself all about is coming in your favor. The Six of Wands is the victory card, and the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. Imagine like a TV show. You landing on the grand prize. So stop stressing yourself out. You know, try to stop thinking about whatever it is that has you troubling, because love is coming in, and not just any old kind of love. That equal give and take type of love is coming in. You know, it could be that you're starting a new relationship and you don't know where it's going. It looks like it's going in the right direction. It could be that you're in your relationship and you don't know, you're reaching a confusing point in your relationship. You're going to keep going, or you're going to stay behind. You don't know, because the one thing about being in a relationship, we can't control the other part, right? So us air signs will be like thinking about it over and over and over and over again, right? That's what we do, and that's what you're doing with that Eight of Swords. But Ten of Pentacles is coming. Ten of Pentacles, happy ending. And it's a happy ending with this Knave. It all comes together with this Knave of Pentacles. So this is your messages coming, but it's riding on a tortoise. It's coming slow as duck. It's slow, but it's the type of happy ending that took some time to get there, because you had to build it to make it stable. You had to build it to make it solid as a rock. So Ten of Pentacles is coming. So you can get out of your head and stop worrying so much. I know it's easier said than done. But let's see what else we got. The Page of Swords. So you have the Knave of Swords. The Knave of Pentacles, excuse me, which is the Page. And the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is going to move a little faster. So you're getting the slow messages coming in, but it's coming a little bit faster. You got to be patient, but it's coming. So before you get all your answers, there's going to be Tower. There's going to be a Tower moment. There's going to be something that's just going to make you change and get off your high horse, get up off your butt and make a move, or something. A Tower moment is going to happen. One door is going to close, whether you like it or not, to make another door open. And it's going to happen whether you like it or not. And it's going to be fast, and it's going to move you. So you don't have to, you're worrying. It's going to happen. You're going to have that Tower moment. Let's see what else I have for this Tower. A Three of Swords. Yikes. It's like I feel like a whole bunch of good things are going to happen, but in order for you to get there and get out of your head, you're going to have to go through a Three of Swords moment. And Three of Swords is heartbreak, emotions, and then coupled up with this Tower, something's going to hurt your feelings. Or it already happened. I feel like looking at this spread, I feel like it already happened. It already happened. You had your feelings hurt. Your life been shaken up. Changes were made in your life, whether you liked it or not. So if you was going along smooth and living your life, living your best life, and then something just shaped it all up and lift you up, put you back on ground, like, no, we're gonna change this. We're changing it. Now you all in your feelings and you in your emotions, waiting for some messages to come through that's taking a snail mail to get there and got you all confused. But when it does get there, it'll be good news. It'll be a happy ending. It'll be what you work for. It'll be that relationship, that equal give and take relationship. It'll be that new beginning in your love relationship. It'll be a victory. So I feel like it already happened. That Tower moment already happened. Let me just give me one more. Yep. It already happened, and now you're going to have new messages of love coming through. So, this is the general portion, so I don't know if you're coupled up, then something happened in your relationship, and, maybe you might have took a little hiatus, a little separation, and got back together, and now it's going to move along in your favor, the Wheel of Fortune, and it's going to get that reciprocity. All right, so let's move on to the single portion. So this is general. We're going to move on to the singles. Focus on my singles. Let me just clear the board real quick. clear the forward. All right, so Spirit, let me know what it is that Aquarius needs to know. Single Aquarius is, what do single Aquarius need to know for November 2021? What do single Aquarius need to know for? Single Aquarius, what do you need to know for November 2021? What do single Aquarius need to know? Okay, Strength. King of Stars. And the Stars. Okay, so we have you coming through. The Star card is the Aquarius card, but it's also the wish fulfillment. And we have some strong fire energy, so it is possible that you can be dealing with a Leo or someone of the fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. But the strength is basically what it's saying. It's the strength to deal with whatever situations that you're dealing with, that you have the strength. And the King of Staff is King of Staff is a passionate king. King of Staff is about movement, about making moves, doing things quickly, maybe not always thinking things through, but doing things quickly. He's very passionate, which is a good thing and a bad thing. Let's see. Let's see what we need to know. Strength. What do my Aquarius need to know about the Strength card? Oh, shucks. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. The Strength. So Nine of Pentacles, that means that everything that you planted is now it's harvest time. You planted the seeds and now it's time to pick those berries. It's time to pick those pumpkins and apples. It's harvest time. Because you have been patient and you're waiting for the balance with the Temperance card. You've been strong. You worked hard. Now it's time to, reap what you sow. Reap out them benefits with the Nine of Coins. Let's see what we have with the King of Staff. Devil. This is for my single Aquarius, so let me see. Now when I say he, she, king, whatever, the kings do not necessarily have to be a man. It can be a man or a woman. It's gender neutral in tarot. I'm just reading it out by the way the cards are, Wheel of Fortune again. Okay, Knave of Swords. Okay, so with this King of Staff, so like I said, the King of Staff is very passionate, which could be a good thing or a bad thing, because the King of Staff could have the tendency to be like a runaround king, a runaround Sue. You know what I'm saying? Like, not necessarily very committal. Not wanting to be in a relationship. Very sexual. And to clarify that King of Staff, we have the Devil card, and the Six of Cups, which is the Soulmate card. So, Soulmate card, someone of your past, someone who you have soul ties with, someone that you know. You may not know in this life, but you had a soul connection in a past life, or somebody that you've been dealing with in this lifetime. And with the Devil card, that's the Capricorn card. So it could just be as simple as you reuniting with a past Capricorn who you were dealing with, who is, possibly your soulmate. It could be that simple. Let's hope it is. But it could also mean that you are dealing with someone from your past and it's very toxic. The Devil card speaks of toxic relationships, toxic things that you need to remove from your life. Okay, so yes, they're coming in from your past, and yes, you have a history, and yes, you have love, but it's toxic. And it's not something that you should be dealing with. And with the King of Staff, you know, it could be a runaround soul, somebody in there who's not really there for this relationship. I mean, it could be like that. And the devil is telling you you got to get rid of it because it's toxic. You know, I'm just gonna keep it a buck. You know, we talk. You know, let's talk about it. So, with the Star card, we have the Wheel of Fortune and we have the Knave of Swords. So that means some messages are coming in your favor. It's you're the Aquarius. I mean, it is the Star card, and the Star card does mean wish fulfillment. So, but with the Wheel of Fortune, that means the wheel is turning in your favor. So even if we're not just talking about you, because you're coming up in your reading, we're talking about, you know, the Wheel of Fortune is there. So it's extra clarifying that you're going to get what it is that you want. That message is going to come through, that it is what you want, whatever it is that you want. And if perhaps it is that you want to be with your past person, just be careful, because I don't feel like whatever that past person may have been working with, those issues may not have all been resolved. So that's something that you need to worry about in this middle portion right here. Everything else looks good, but in the middle is some cautionary tales there. Hopefully it is just a Capricorns with some Capricorn in their chart, but if not, proceed with caution. Proceed with caution to a past person. New people coming through looks good. New people coming through looks good. You've been strong, you've been standing your ground, you're not taking no nonsense, you're not going to be no side piece unless that's what you want. I mean, you're going to get what you want, but it's going to be equal give and take. Let me see, because you got wish fulfillment, so it's going to be what you want. You got the Nine of Pentacles, so it's going to be the harvest. You're picking your fruit that you planted, so this is what you want. You planted some seeds, and now they're coming up, and now you can pick the fruit. So just be very cautionary of toxic past relationships. Yep. Let's see. Yep, you got the Wheel of Fortune twice, okay? Wheel of Fortune clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Wheel of Fortune clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. So you definitely get what you want. So if it's a, you know, real relationship that you're manifesting, you got it. With that precautionary tale of the past person coming back, be prepared, because they're coming quick. With the Eight of Wands, that they're coming in quick. You're going to be getting a text, a phone call, a DM, some type of message quickly from this past person, if that's your scenario, that they're coming back. And with this of Cups, you're holding on to what you got. You're holding on to what you got, because you're about to pick all your fruit. You're picking all your apples, and look at that. Hold on to what you got. It's yours. Hold on to it. Don't worry about what everybody else has. You put your work in, you're going to get what you deserve. You're going to get your balanced relationship, equal give and take with that Temperance card. You're getting the balance, and you had your patience, and you were strong, and you waited. So the Four Cups, you know, it could be, you know, looking at the grass on the other side of the street and look green over there, but no, you got yours. You got yours. You can eat your apples. Pick your apples. I know I said that, apple picking season. Just pull one more just for shiggles. And Ace of Pentacles. So in terms of new love for my single Aquariuses, I see a good relationship coming through. Wheel of Fortune 2 times. Wish fulfillment. Patience and temperance and balance. I see new love coming in good. Ace of Pentacles, a real solid offer coming through. I see it coming through, but I'm just saying, beware of your past relationships that may have been toxic, because that communication is about to come in real fast, and you're just gonna have to use your discernment and see if that's what you want to deal with or not. It's what It's up to you. Okay, singles, that's what I have for you. So let's move on to the couples. Aquarius couples, what do we have for you? Let's see. Aquarius couples. Spirit, what is it that you want us to know about Aquarius couples? Aquarius couples. Four of Coins. Aquarius couples. Aquarius couples. Ace of Swords. Okay. Aquarius couples, hold on to your money. Hold on to your money. Watch your spending. Four of Coins. You're holding on to it tight. There's a reason. Some messages are coming through with the Knight of Swords, and it's a new mental beginning, a new beginning with the Ace of Swords. But there's something about your money, like either you're holding on to it. Let's clarify, because saving a little couple coins here and there is not a bad thing. We're holding on to money and causing strife into your relationship is not a good thing, you know. But somebody's holding pocketbook strings real tight. Four of Coins. Four of Coins. Four of Coins. Okay. All right, so you're holding on to your Four of Coins. I mean, my favorite card, Six of Pentacles. But when it's in this type of situation, whoever's holding the purse string real tight is trying to make, how they should spend their money and, make a decision. Is it the money? It's what's more important, the money or the relationship? Because, we have to have the equal give and take in a relationship, when it comes to money, whether you're making the money or he or she is making the money, who's the breadwinner, but we have to have equal give and take. Yeah, you might be outside of the home making the money, but I'm inside of the home keeping the home running. I'm taking care of the kids. I'm cooking. I'm cleaning. And while you're outside, so that's reciprocity. That's equal give and take. But don't hold on to the money. So when I say I want a pair of shoes, you're like, no. So you have to make a decision. What is more important? The happiness of your relationship or holding on to your little couple coins? Knight of Swords. I'm starting to get a headache, man. Like, what's going on? Knight of Swords. Like, that's a real problem with that money. It's a real problem with the money. Knight of Swords. Chariot and an Eight of Swords. Okay, so we're back in our head again. I mean, this is an air read, so we're back in our head again. We could be there's some financial problems going on in your relationship. Let's just keep it a buck. And you may have car problems. You may have car issues with the Chariot, or you need a new car. You want a new car. You got a car note or something, and it's causing problems. It's causing some mental problems. So maybe the money that you're trying to hold on to is for the car, or you need to some car stuff is going on. Do y'all need to buy a new car? Something with the car. Ace of Swords. I mean, we got a new beginning going on. So, like, what's more important, love or money? So we have a new beginning, and we have to put a death to something, because the Scorpio card, the death card, came out. And, okay. Yeah, you guys are having some financial issues, I think. And even if you don't, I mean, in this day and age of everything that's going on, it's not a surprise that people are having financial issues within their relationship. Even if you do make a bunch of money, we still have to decide how we're going to spend this money. You could be a millionaire, but we need to decide how we're going to spend it. Are we going to buy a new house? Are we going to buy a new car? Are we going to save? Are we going to do, so you'll have a new beginning once you put an ending the death card, which is the Scorpio. You got to put an end to these fiscal issues that you may be having. And this, my head is really hurting, so financial problems. Nobody likes to talk about money. But then we have the Three of Pentacles. So once you put a definite end to that situation so you can have a new beginning, then you can collaborate on how you're going to spend your money together. Come together as a couple. You're a couple. Work together. Work together. Make decisions together. There's no I in team. You're a team. You're a couple. Figure it out. And once you figure it out, you can have a new beginning, and you can be you can clear all your mental. The new beginning, you can clear this mental confusion that you're having if you work out. Put an end to this. Figure out how you're gonna work with your finance. Come together. Get a third party then, like a financial person, to speak about it and make a budget. And this is what we need to do, because we don't want to be fighting over money, because that could ruin your relationship. And a Chariot also is not just about cars too. Let me just put it out there. It's about moving. You could be moving too. Do you move to a new location? Do you move to a new apartment? Do you have the money to move to a new apartment? Do you buy a new house? Do you get out of, it's also, could also be buying, houses, or moving, actually physically moving. Do you go on a trip? Do you go on vacation? You get it together, you'll have the Three of Cups. You'll be celebrating, toasting it up, puff it up, puff it up. Three of Cups, you'll be enjoying yourself. So like I said, get a third party in there. And third parties could be bad, but a third party could be good. That third party is helping you figure it out. Money management, you could be celebrating. We want to be happy. We got so much going on in this world not to be happy at home. So again, we have the Seven of Cups again. So you really have to make a decision of what you want. Figure it out. Is it about your money, or is it about your happiness? Or does money make happiness? Or I don't know. And the Nine of Cups, and then you'll be in love. Love. You'll have your love messages again. Like I said, a new beginning, a love message coming through. If you can collaborate, if you can, figure out church and state. Is or is it ain't? Love and money. Let's figure it out. A High Priestess. Come on, we got to go inside ourselves and use the discernment and figure out what's more important. Come together. If you're in a couple, I don't know what the status of your couple is. If you've been together for 45 years or you've been together for 45 minutes. Money is, we don't like to talk about it, but come on, without money, we can't pay our bills. Come on, without money, we can't keep the lights on. We can't drive our cars. We need money. And coming together as a unit, as a unity, as one, you have to figure out how you're going to spend your money. Okay? So that's all I have for my Aquariuses. Thank you so much. If it resonates, hit a like, hit a subscribe. It doesn't cost nothing to do that. And if it don't resonate, check out your other signs. But, be nice. We're all about love here. Don't be mean. Okay? I love my Aqua babies, and that's all I have for you. Until next time. Bye.